Prostate cancer: when a man begins to notice a weaker erection, reduced libido, frequent urination at night, slow urine flow, or burning sensations, it is not because his prostate is rotting. In African ancestral understanding, no organ suddenly rots in isolation. What is happening is a gradual imbalance involving blood, heat, stagnation, toxins, and weakened life force. In African herbal medicine, the prostate is not treated as a standalone organ. It is understood as part of a sacred triangle involving the kidneys, the liver, and the reproductive fire. When this triangle is disturbed, sexual weakness and urinary problems appear as signals, not punishments, not death sentences, but messages from the body asking for correction. Across African traditions, especially among Igbo, Yoruba, Akan, and Central African systems, the prostate corresponds energetically to water regulation, blood circulation, and ancestral vitality. When excess heat, alcohol, chemical foods, prolonged sitting, unresolved sexual excess, or suppressed emotions accumulate, the prostate becomes congested and inflamed. This congestion restricts blood flow, dulls erection strength, and interferes with urine release. African medicine teaches that inflammation comes before disease, and stagnation comes before inflammation. Prostate cancer does not automatically arise from prostatitis, and no honest healer claims an 80% certainty. What does increase risk is years of ignored imbalance, toxic living, and refusal to correct lifestyle errors. The solution, therefore, is not panic. The solution is restoration. In African herbal science, restoration follows 4 ancestral laws: cleanse, cool, circulate, and strengthen. The first step is cleansing. The liver and kidneys must be freed from accumulated toxins so the prostate can drain properly. Traditional African healers use bitter and mildly astringent plants for this purpose. Examples include bitter leaf, Vernonia amygdalina, scent leaf, Ocimum gratissimum, and neem leaf where culturally appropriate. These are not taken endlessly or recklessly. They are used in short, intentional cleansing cycles to remove heat and waste from the blood. The second step is cooling inflammation. Prostate discomfort is often excess internal heat. African herbal medicine cools heat using plants that calm fire without weakening vitality. Hibiscus calyx, zobo, guinea corn water, and certain root infusions are traditionally used to reduce burning sensations, pelvic tension, and urinary irritation. Cooling does not mean suppressing function, it means restoring balance. The third step is circulation. A weak erection is not a moral failure, it is a blood flow issue. African medicine strengthens circulation using warming but controlled herbs that move blood into the pelvic region without overstimulation. Grains of paradise, small amounts of ginger, and properly prepared tree barks are used to open vessels and revive sexual blood flow. This is why elders insist that sexual power comes from the back, the legs, and the kidneys, not from pills. The fourth step is strengthening ancestral vitality. In African tradition, sexual energy is life force. Excessive ejaculation, chronic stress, sleeplessness, and emotional bitterness drain this force. Herbs alone cannot fix that. Men are instructed to rest, reduce alcohol, limit late-night eating, reconnect with the earth, and respect sexual rhythm. Some traditions prescribe temporary sexual abstinence during prostate healing so the organ can recover fully. Food is also medicine. African dietary wisdom teaches men with prostate issues to reduce processed oils, refined sugar, excess meat, and chemical seasonings. Instead, they are encouraged to eat pumpkin seeds, garden vegetables, okra, local grains, and natural fats in moderation. Pumpkin seed, in particular, has long been used across African and global traditions to support prostate health and urinary flow.